The US dollar's bullish upside has been capped in recent days as global investors continue to track the US-China relationships. Tensions between the two most powerful world economies aggravated even more last week after China enacted national security laws for Hong Kong. The US dollar index that tracks the American dollar against a bucket of other major currencies dipped by 0.04% on Friday to end at 98.34. For the week, the index posted a 1.5% loss. Investors were relieved that the US President Donald Trump made no move to impose new tariffs on China during a US conference on Friday, where he outlined his response to Beijing's tightening grip over Hong Kong. Market participants believe that the worst of the health and financial and economic crises are now behind us. And if we are past the worst of it, then the US dollar tends to do poorly. The euro was a big beneficiary of the dollar's decline, rallying by 1.8% across the previous week to finish at 1.1099 on Friday. Optimism over the reopening of economies across Europe and surrounding the European Commission's €1.85 trillion pandemic recovery plan has also boosted the euro. Previous coronavirus hotspots such as Spain and Italy continue to ease lockdown measures, reopening important parts of their economies, such as tourism, in time for the key summer months. Meanwhile, the British pound gained 1.5% last week to close at 1.2346 on Friday. This week, sterling investors will focus on private sector construction PMI numbers for May. All discussions over the lockdown will be crucial to understand when industries in the UK are truly back in business. In the crypto market, Bitcoin fell by 2.6% on Sunday to end at 9,452.10. For the week, BTC still gained 8.5%. Traditional markets are off to a rocky start this week. The George Floyd riots in the United States and President Donald Trump's softened response to China over Hong Kong prompted the rally in safe haven assets. According to analysts, wobbly stocks contrast with a booming gold are expected to provide potential upside for Bitcoin. In the energy market, Brent edged up 0.11% on Friday to settle at $35.33 a barrel. For the week, the oil benchmark posted a 0.5% gain. Meanwhile, US WTI crude settled at $35.49 a barrel on Friday. For the week, the US crude notched out a 7.8% gain. Oil prices will gradually gain this year, with the demand improving and supply falling, although tensions between the United States and China are hanging over the coronavirus hit market, analysts say. Meantime, gold futures rose by 1.22% for the past week to settle at $1,751.70 on Friday. Gold is approaching $1,800, holding strong on the heels of coronavirus fears, Federal Reserve stimulus packages, and continued geopolitical tensions, which are now being exacerbated by protests in the United States. You are watching weekly review of currency and commodities market on InstaForex TV channel. See you!